Alright, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Alright. We game. Pozole, greetings. See, you're here early. What are you doing so early in the stream? Lee. Oh man. You ready for Saturday? Maybe. Perhaps. Alright. So, I did teach Waffle a little bit yesterday about Thaumcraft, somewhat. Did you a beautiful song and realize you were streaming? Sure, it's a very beautiful song. Like the last one you sent. That one's a vibe and a half. Truly peak. Ah, this ran out. Oops. Well, that's tragic. It's Saturday. We're gonna play RV later. No, RV There Yet on Saturday with Waffle on stream. You mentioned you might have, or you were probably gonna play, maybe, if you're around. That is. I taught him it just to not. Yeah. Yeah. I did not do it, did he? But, oh well. You'd be down but cannot? Tragic. Don't tell me it's because of work. That would be like absolute despair. Yeah, $700 spa day? Okay, maybe. But how about later at night? You're actually gonna be home. Yeah, for you or for Ela? Yeah, only Ela's gonna go. Caesar's gonna go there and watch. Too expensive to get them both. Can you imagine? God, this is filled. Alright, let's see. Nuggets. Yeah, I showed Waffle how to do the gallium nugget dupe, I guess if you want to call it. So, ideally he'll do that eventually. Alright, let me start putting away stuff because it's kind of a mess. Alright. Your Honor, let's make the weatherproof stuff really quick. Get a bit more from that. Alright, so let's see, that's what? 70, no, 90, 108. 105. Hundred. Although no, it's gonna be separated. So yeah, we have enough. Yeah. See, if you're gonna miss out on Saturday, you better be there like Saturday night or something. Hopefully. Better be. Alright, a little bit of platinum. Jesus. Still not enough mercury. You don't know? Hiya. Hiya. Oh, we could... I guess we'll... Yeah, because I think it's limited to what? 4 people? Let's see. RV there. Team. Let's see how many max people. Player. 4. Okay. But there's mods. Alright, that's gonna take a long while. Alright. Alright, so we have the rods, 58 of them. This 2, 3. Alright, should be ready. Oh, we need obsidian too. Not quite enough. Fine. Would you follow me through here? Yep. Alright, should be good. Get out of here. Let's check real quick how our plastic is doing. Oh yeah, it's full, I forgot. Actually full, like, there's no space for this. Hmm. Alright, better blast protection? Sure. Still crafting away. I guess you could do some easy quests in the meantime. You're actually shouting at your screen today when Waffle was breaking those bookshelves. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I tuned in just at that moment. I was like, oh no. Oh no, no, no. It was hilarious, honestly. Everyone just like collectively face palmed. It was kind of hilarious. I need a wood thing, don't I? And another conveyor. Missing copper. Okay, hold on, no. We might be saved. We're saved. Yeah, par for course for Waffle. Yeah, it was... Hey, at least he automated stuff today, right? You know, gotta be proud for him. Okay, that's gonna craft. Oh yeah, sulfuric acid. We did make a bunch. Luckily. Have like another chemical reactor. Did. Alright, cuffed. Yeah, even a clock is right 2 times a day, or a broken clock, yeah. Or I die of hunger. Alright, we're gonna make a few boards. God, this is gonna be an absolute pain just to clean up. But, oh well. Alright, so, for this board... Yeah, just more copper eventually, which is nothing. Let's see. Polyethylene sheets. Grab them. Alright, 10 stacks might be enough. Oh, I actually left. Alright, so, vending machine. Actually won't be able to keep up. Yeah, did Waffle get past like just making the Thaumcraft building? No, I don't think he did, right? He made the building and that's about it. Alright. So, boom. Need a lot more foil. Got the book and now it's all tragic. Alright, this will make a few boards for us. I do need to make a bunch more foil though. Because this we make the good circuits with. Alright. 5 stacks for now. Alright, have that for the quest. And I could just do this really quick. It should still work. I need the one. Because these we'll use for the good circuits, I guess. Like the workstation and the actual good one. Never mind. Another chemical thing. But yeah, I think we should do like kind of what Waffle might do and like have every single thing automated for circuits, but only the good stuff. Right, so I'll have an area for circuits that makes all the SMD components, all the whatchamacallit if we need it. And then I have no lube. Right, I think that'll be the plan later on. Should really make this creosote a super tank. So you get too early ammo without unlocking top lift of HP. Yeah. He's still making the normal resistors, isn't he? Which is not ideal. Bit of redstone. Yeah, somebody should try to hammer it into him to make the better ones, even if it's a bit more expensive. Because, like, just look how many I made with, like, such little, you know, setup. Go a bunch there. Really good example, but there you go. Like, peak. Alright, let me make this. It is indeed cheaper to do it than that. I don't know, maybe I'll just need to, like... I mean, he'll eventually catch on that you need to make the good SMDs. Because, like, the high voltage... Well, past high voltage, you can't really use the cheap resistors. Tore down digital storage and went back to diamond compartment. No micro batching. Feels bad. We'll set up when you get auto crafting. Well, can you really not use the whole like the AE2 inventory to auto craft like that? Oh, you would be able to. This counts like an... That might be a bit rough. Alright, I'll keep crafting. Yeah, I think we should ignore this high voltage tab for now. Not really making any of the circuits just yet. Yeah, I can't handhold him forever. Yeah, I can like point him in the right direction, but about it. Oh no, the superconductors take helium now. Fun to make. Although, actually, yeah, it's endstone. Gives you helium. So yeah, those nether trees and the other trees gonna be very handy eventually. 6. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna force myself to make this jank setup better for the EBF. Whenever we move it, probably to the old EBF area. Yeah, I don't want to do the other quest. I think it's a waste of time. What other quest? Just for like the SMDs or? Oh, there's iron 3 chloride. Thank you. That, a little bit of oil. Yeah, there you go. First good circuit board. It doesn't Fighters chain the build bigger anymore. GTNH scale dwarfs no meat factory, yeah. Remember when you build like those triangular build that you did in Nomi Factory? It's kind of impressive too because he built it out in like Blender and whatnot. Alright, that circuit board's done. For main quest wise, good enough. Like some other stuff, but not really main quest-y. Oh, emeralds we could get? I have enough, no. We do already have the fortune book, so it's whatever. Yeah, 2 fortune books, chanting table. And then you need 1 tier 10 miner. Classic. Absolute classic. Do that quest really quick, just pick up this. Acetic acid, ethanone. Oh, vinyl chloride we'll have to dive into. That's whenever we'll get the fluid things. Yeah, 'cause I don't see the fluid conduits, and I don't think they're too bad. Electrical steel, polyethylene. What's a good one? Dark steel. No, high voltage assembler. Alright, how many does make already? Only 10. You know, we should probably... How much cancel do we have? We should have enough Mika stuff for another EBF. Hi there. forgot if we calculated it or not, or if we should just make a stack of cancel coils. So how bad is Nichrome? High voltage, cancel, vacuum freezer. Yeah, an EV. Alright, so that's nowhere near. I think we should probably just see how much we need. I feel like... So just 26 isn't too bad. For a 2x2 EBF setup. That we do like... I can probably do a 2x2. Be hell expensive and power hungry, but be worth it. So yeah, we probably... That's... Where is it on this? I don't have to count. 219. You like barely have enough, honestly. Which I mean, I'm all for. But we should definitely probably mix a few more. New 2 wands recommendation, and I said I would have. Yeah, I really should, because like I keep. It'd be nice to have a wand on me and then have 2 charged ones or whatever, but sometimes getting backseated is not fun. Can't really blame Waffle too much. Okay, let me go drop this off. We need to go mining for asbestos. Can't tell that's a gravity creeper and an ender creeper, and I don't want to find out. Yeah, just a normal creeper. Say normal, but one that won't try to murder me. Alright, throw that in there. We start mixing a bunch more, like, conductive iron and stuff, but... there's just so much to do, honestly. Should join you in MapleStory Idle. I don't really play idle games. I don't have time for them. To, like, even check up on them. So I typically try to just answer his questions and offer possible suggestions. Yeah, it's best to, like, offer suggestions, but really, force them. You need to do this, and you do that. Like, there are a lot of ways to go around and making stuff. Like, sure, you can make a very complicated setup and probably waste resources here and there, but whatever. Love warp. Alright, might be able to kill the Wither real quick, actually. Side quest. Now, where do we want to kill him just in case something happens? Don't want to deal with this. Over here. scared of the Twilight and you threw Shop the Naga and went, oh, well, that was easy. Yeah, it's like... I mean, I went through the entire Twilight Forest in under an hour with the... what should I call it? The Jägermeister. So, it's not difficult, it's just annoying. But, far enough. Might use, like, this tower just in case it flies away somehow. Yeah, we won't be using the piston design because I don't trust myself to hold the piston when on at the right time. In Overworld, are you crazy? Wait, do I do it in the Nether? I mean, I could. Actually, no, not the Nether. The Twilight Forest. Be a better way. Alright, that seems good. So yeah, the Wither Cage is... tab. Be like... maybe the Wither, right. But then is it like that? Feels like it. And then I guess it's like every... yeah. That easy, I think. Looks like the picture, roughly. Alright, now how difficult will it be for me? That's a real question here. I should not have this cancel wire on me, because I do get murked. Okay, the empty unsuspecting barrel. That'll be the coil stuff. Maybe a few other things. Alright, good enough. Yeah, how many hits will it take for me to kill the Wither? Question. Hopefully, not too many. Oh, I missed that one. He blows up initially? Ah. Alright, cleaver or a pan? Oh. I can hit him with the pan a lot more times. Oh, this is trivial. This is trivial. That was nothing. Do it again. Stand back a little bit. Yeah, all that for another star. We need to kill him a few more times, honestly. Using the design I gave you. I don't want to use a piston. If I, like, mess up with the piston pull, I just... pain. Plus, it's only a little bit more obsidian. It's foolproof, right? Or, dummy proof. You can't fuck up. You say that. You say that. Alright, all that for some coins. Alright, well, we have the funny division sigil, where we can make unstable ingots by the stacks, and it shouldn't blow up. Heart canister time, that too, however you make it. Well, yeah, we pretty much have everything. I just need to, like, make it. I could turn on full hearts, can I? Huh. Yoink. Hmm. Take those. Yeah, 1 heart. Permanent increase. I guess until I unequip it. Man, evening gamers, we meet again. We meet yet again. You already missed the the stream's title. Already killed the wither twice. Alright, this doesn't need to craft that anymore. We've already made too much. Alright, let's go here, throw that in there. What is our first nether star for? Holy planks. Nether star hammer. The null catalyst. God. Can you like dupe? Yeah, you can. Nether stardust, null catalyst. And then you mix that with another star. A high voltage. Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Diamond dolly. Although I need 9. I need 9 of them. Is being struck by lightning to activate the sigil? No, we need to like sacrifice a mob like at midnight, surrounding a enchanting table with whatever. We should have a golden lasso somewhere. Be over here. Yeah, always late for crucial stuff. But I only rewatch after this is done. It was like a 2-second thing. It was easy peasy. Like how the big obsidian is just blocking everything else. Alright, what about over hither? Not. I could have swore I have it somewhere. I know we gambled for it, even. Well. Probably deleted. Unless it's like placed? No. Yeah, tragic. Backpack? No, it's not in the backpack. It won't be in this one either. Weird, because I know we had one. But whatever, they're cheap. Just gold wire and a pearl. Alright. Boom. Like, no circuit. Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, we did make the pulsating crystal for the XP obelisk from yesterday. So let me fix the energetic alloy. Forgot that part. So we should have enough to make a little bit of energetic alloy. Black steel is steel dust. Black bronze. Trying copper. Recycle some gold plates. You're poor. Hold on. Maybe not. Do we even use these gold plates anymore? Probably not. Alright. Need them for AE later. Ah, yes. Well, we'll get there eventually. Need them for AE. Yeah, we're a little bit away from that, so don't worry too much. All that. Dark steel for conduits and compressed chests. So luckily we do have... I did make a bit more dark steel than we needed. I know we need that for the pressurized fluid conduits once we get the HV assembler. Yeah, dark steel armor is super good as well. I mean, are we going to be fighting anything that I really need that armor? Yeah, well, probably not. Yeah, I mean, not until like the Ender Dragon, maybe. But then by then, I need a ranged weapon. Neutralizer, my beloved. Need copper, not really. Right. Let me just do this the lazy way. We're only making enough for the XP obelisk, but that's what it is. We're set to 1. And then a little bit of steel. Yeah, we'll do that much. Getting there, getting there. Then we just need to actually get 2 ingots worth. Yeah, I guess showing that this would be a good time to do it. Midnight it is, yeah. And then it deactivates. Oh, and the dark steel gets night vision. Kind of against night vision because I like the lighting. If I didn't have shaders on, I'd probably just have night vision on all the time. if that was a feature. Alright, so we got 25. Yeah, Nano is nice because it will combine with Thaumcraft items like glasses and boots. And repair and battery. Yeah, those are like the electric boots of the Traveler and all those like electric Thaumcraft items. Alright, if we just put that down. What's in here for now? Delete all this junk. So you don't need that recipe anymore. Oh, we're not even doing that recipe. Alright, so 3 of this, 3 of that, 3 gold, 2. Alright, energetic alloy, which I don't know if it's a quest. We probably didn't make nearly enough what it's asking for. Okay, I'm missing. Oh no, it's here. 16 of them. Okay, and use the ingots, so we'll make more eventually. Okay, so. I don't have hydrogen in here, so. Eh, it's only 80 seconds. Kind of junk we have right now. Alright, we'll see XP obelisk. It make oh, it needs screws too. Of course it does. Okay, kind of just pulled it in anyways. Yeah, next week update for Maple Store, doing so many good things. How long has that game been out? Been like decades now? Or a decade at least? "25 years, Jesus Christ." Alright, so I was right with the decades part. Yeah, still going strong. Yeah, honestly impressive for a game 25 years later to still have like a good player base and just getting a bunch of updates. This now. And new boss, new character, bunch of quality of life. What more quality of life stuff could you add after that many years? Jeez. Solarium. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Probably actually needed. Not a quest? Hmm. Okay, we're gonna... Sure, we'll make 7. Why not? Yeah, quite a lot of the Solarium. We are just poor on gold. I need to just get more gold. And by that I need to make a nether tree. Which, I mean, I guess we could just do Thaumcraft while stuff processes. Like, I need to go mine asbestos and for our coils, and then I guess we can just do some Thaumcraft. Get to the tree, start the infusion. We do need to make a high voltage chemical reactor. Glowflower farming. Yeah, but I also need the sulfur from it. From the nether rack. Because I don't want to set up a whole glowflower farm like that. Just too much. I want a smaller footprint. Right, I should have that. Towards it. Yeah, Electrotine. We'd have to find the vein of it. Maybe just... I thought we can... Well, no, it's Draconium. No other... These are the Solarium. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, this is like kind of why we need 4 EBFs. We only have 1 right now. What are the energetic alloy? I hate this. Need the... My tools. I'll put a specific thing in and it just shoves whatever in. Oh, my crowbar. Pain. Yeah, last option, second row. Oh yeah, just inverted machine, pretty much. Tragic. Oh well, we can at least make the plates out of this. Getting there. Love warp. Wait, 15 seconds per ingot. Not too shabby. But I have a feeling we should probably go out and get more wither heads. Get HV and made 4 single block miners for resource, and it was the best decision you ever made so far. Yeah, but then you have to process all of that. So I hope you have like an automated system to deal with all that. But yeah, eventually, like, all this, like, line stuff, we're just gonna have to not do anymore and just have, like, designated areas for rods and stuff. Not to mention, you know, just throwing everything into an electrolyzer and having it output to actual good places. Right, missing HV servers. Yeah, remove these recipes for now. Need electricals. The amount of alloys this thing requires is pain. Not too bad though. Be 60. We'll make 62. This is a cheap enough recipe. Coal dust. We should have way more. Yeah, a bit more. And then just 62 steel. So this might need to... We're good. It did not break, surprisingly. Alright, now is this a quest? It is. Right. Put this in front then. Yeah, still stuck in here. Yeah, output. So we need... God, steel casing still? Yeah, 2 plates of it. A basic capacitor, manganese, aluminum foil. It just makes 1. We do have the dust at least. I believe we can just smelt. God. Alright, other thing we need is bolts. And we do have spare aluminum bolts. Whatever reason. I don't mind. Right, circuit 1. Oh, this actually only needs the oxygen. Alright, set it back to 11. No waste of time there. Oops. Alright, but we only need, yeah, just the 2. Well as... steel casing, which do we have 2? Isn't there? There it is. Oh god, we actually have extra. Probably from the LV days. Alright, got that. think we can just turn this back on, hopefully. Yeah, good enough. Okay, 3 Solarian plates. I think we should have 9 of them. Alright, now, with this experienced obelisk, we no longer have to worry about losing our levels. It looks like we made this ahead of time. Oops. There you go. 66 levels. 154,000 liquid XP. Jesus. But yeah. I skipped. I blame Spotify. Yeah, where even is the... just after that. Hopefully it's just a retrieval task. Yeah. Heal. Technically a block. Oh yeah, we do have this silky jewel. And I think we can just put it on our shovel. And say good enough. Yeah, it'll give it silk touch. And I that's all we really need it for. Because I don't think we really care about... Anything, we'll just make another one. Not the silky jewel, I mean, but another shovel. Alright, let me this well. I actually have more hempcrete. Actually, how does this look like? It is very red. Alright, let's go home. Bed. Then we're gonna go pick up a cow or a pig. Or we see first. I think we could do a chicken, but grab a cow over here. And then we're gonna need like a good area to pick up all the dirt that it's gonna make cursed. Put it. Alright, enchanting. Where is it? I probably put it with the other stuff here. Yeah. Then we need redstone. And bring some dirt. Next to the farm seem good, maybe. far away from the base. You think it's that bad? I guess. Looks flat over there. If it's not contained, it's bad. I mean, it'll be contained, right? Because, like... And by contained, you mean, like, the cursed earth spreading? Yeah, I can just go to bed immediately after and it's gone, most of it. I don't know if, like, the cursed earth spreads or if it just stays there, but, like, we don't need too much. There's a block down in a cave. Then you can just put a torch down here and then it'll never do anything. It'll just burn. Yeah, hope all is well. It's an okay night. Kinda tired because I had to visit the dentist while I was like... They pretty much count it as my lunch break at work. Now, I don't eat lunch, right? Don't get me wrong, but... driving to the dentist and then back? Ugh. At least there's, like, no traffic, so I can't complain too much. Got the cold/flu. I rarely get sick. Kinda... jealous? Not jealous. Any new cavities? Nope. I haven't visited a dentist in, like, well over a decade, if not more, and I had no cavities. There's some plaque buildup, you know, don't get me wrong, I kinda... probably taken care of that a lot better, but there's, like, no cavities. Yeah, I don't like sweets anymore, so I, like, kind of avoid them now. I guess that's good for me. He said, asked you yap. I mean, I don't really yap. I can't yap about all the topics that Waffle can, right? It's not like I'm a professional yapper. Waffle just knows, like, too many niche facts about the world. Alright, so here. Alright, and now we would just pretty much have to wait. I'm just gonna do this, I'm lazy. I'll come back. Yeah, you wanna say yes, yes, so get distracted like you. I don't get distracted too much. There is like a vague goal, right, per stream, and I already did that goal like the first 20 minutes. So it's not like I have a goal. Yeah, you know, look at what Distracted Waffle does. Yeah, I'll pull up like a random video just to show it off, and then forget what he was talking about. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, we just kind of skipped in it. Boy, biochaff. How bad is it to get, like... Was it Reed? Thick Reed? Good gamble for them. God. What's from the LV? No. Oh yeah, maybe make more boards, might as well. Ran out of copper. Did. No need for an ADHD test. Ease what it is. Yeah, I'll make a few more. Throw that in here. Good. Oh, yeah, there should be... We throw back in? Really? Mainly just processing everything. Yeah. Yeah, dentist. I've been to one since 2019. Gonna ring up tomorrow and get an appointment booked. Don't pay anything, just should get them checked out. Yeah, they probably should. That's like a wellness check, essentially. Alright, we do have a little bit of gold. What I need to do, I need to get like a full physical done. Should, right? You have 11 cancel coil blocks, don't we? I clean up here. Get all this gold in here, but might just make it into foils or something. Here, all this bronze dust. I mean, we could mix it to make it just for potent. I don't think we use bronze in anything anymore. Has it would have been pulped yet? Yeah, we killed it twice already. It was laughable how easy it was. It was like a few hits and it couldn't even hurt me. It was no match. Most of this stuff is kind of just processed already. We have so much alumina that I need to also go through. But I might just be lazy and wait for the high voltage extractor. There I am. I might just be tempted to go for the nether tray at this rate. Where's the... High voltage. Yeah, plastic fluid pipe, all that. Steel rotor, electric motor. Where is that on here? The robot arm? Does this even... It doesn't even need a robot arm. Why would I make one if it doesn't... Oh, it just wants all of them done. Yeah, teeth still look good in the mirror. Eh? That's all that counts. Dentist retired just after COVID. Been recommended a private dental place from your dad, though? As a dentist, you guys are hurting me. I guess that's why you still have a job, though. And Halloween comes around, dentists are eating good, tell you. Alright. That. Yeah, we need a pump, piston, rotor, go. Yeah, it's still relatively cheap to make it by hand. Need to like re-add that recipe. Annoying. Yeah, missing. Oh god, Electra's gonna kill me. Alright, I guess we're using all our gold on Electrum. I don't even have like, enough silver to combine it all. Uh oh. Hold on. No, that's not enough. Oh, we need to get more silver. We need to get silver, asbestos, gold, especially. So I guess we'll just do 3 stacks for now. That should give us like what, 12 stacks? We have Electrum wire. No. That's so sure does taste yummy. It's got yummy stuff in it too. You can't really diss it. Let's see, we need steel. I'm gonna do this. Need a few rotors. Alright, and then it wants stainless steel fluid pipes. Killing me. Alright, I guess we make the extruder thing for it. Oh, hi there. Boom, boom. Fine. It's quicker than the hopper can input it. We're going strong. Alright, and we should be... only made a stack. Alright, so... have a little bit of stainless around here. Boy, this is gonna be expensive, but worth. Probably just do a stack for now. Make the math. Any more? Be even. Yeah, asbestos for breakfast with some yummy lead paint chips on top. Delicious. Hey, you can't forget the pink cotton candy as well. The tasty Firebird glass. It's a tasty treat. we need is a doctor in chat. I'd be impressed. Adds a nice texture to it. Yeah. Yeah, there's like so many people in like Waffles chat in general that are just like a bit too much online, right? Because like it'd be midday and there are people just constantly in chat. It's like, what are you doing at work? And then slacking off, you know? Need rods as well. Yeah, dentist, mechanic, and doctor walk into Twitch chat. Oh man. It says a lot of Europeans in this chat. Yeah, it's always funny to me whenever he plays Farming Sim, how many German farmers just show up to watch. Like there's Germans that just have a farming job, or just any farmer really, you don't have to be German. You just show up and watch another like 9 to 5 job essentially, but as a video game. That part is just funny. Oh, there you go. Bonked. Yeah, viewers all over the world. True, not wrong, and quite a lot more. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. What are we missing? 2x silver cable? This thing is hungry. Jesus. Here, that, boom. Actually, no, it crushed the boots. Alright, bunch of Electrum. What do we need this Electrum for, again? We need a bunch of it. Oh, the, yeah, the fat 4x wire. Yeah, German people like to work at a job. Go here and play simulated games at work. Can you imagine you'd be farming and you're playing Farming Sim? Like on your laptop while you're in the big machinery? Alright, let's speed it up. Lord, where do I even put this wire? In it goes. Alright, it is nearing... Yeah. Wait, was it nighttime? I think we got past night. Tragic. Yeah, I'll have to wait more. Nice. Still chugging along. Really does suck to make, doesn't it? Also need normal gold cables. God. Okay, we have 26 at least. Alright, and then we're gonna need a wrench. Steel. Alright, so just the fat cable and the 4x Electrum wire. things go. Right here, of course. Alright, you know, I'm kind of surprised we still have a bunch of rubber rings from whenever we made them. The one batch craft long ago. Steel screws, yeah, looks supposed to have them. Alright, can I make a silly pump? No, I need the silver to not do its silver things. Alright, now ideally, we should be able to make one pump out of this. Alright, pump. Done. Now a piston. So move this back up. Reteach it the recipe. Ooh, okay. Small stainless steel gears. Which I don't think we have the extruder shape for now. Like that. Grab this. Bam. We need to make those little shelves that you can have a lot more stainless steel than I thought. Then we can just put on the side of this. Alright, good enough for now. Alright, so, piston. The fat cable, of course. Alright, piston. $28 of those and 30. Snagged it. Yep. And a robot arm, which we don't have the circuit for. Tragic. Alright, well I guess now is as good as time as ever to make a bunch of circuits. The good ones even. So another page just to know. Okay, HV circuit. We're gonna be not tantalum just yet. We do have a lot of the normal transistors, so. Right. Yeah, do that, as well as this. Scale. Although, do I want it? Alright, so 1, then 2. I want the good one. There you go. And the integrated. So yeah, let me remove all of that. Make this a bit neater. I always wondered what the icon for the circuits is supposed to be. What do you mean? It's like one of those, like this chip? It's pretty much like one of the things you'd see on like an Arduino board or like a very basic circuit chip. One of those logic gates, but just the shape. I don't know, that's how I always saw it. No, the blobby circuits? Oh, this one? Yeah, no. Like, I guess it's like the very crude wiring you'd see on like one of those boards that you can put wires in and out. And it's just that. But all the wires are on the outside and the board is just flat. RAM. Alright, and then use these. Yeah, we're just about to batch craft so many circuits, it's kind of wild. Diodes. 2 stacks for now. Fine copper wire. And tin bolts, which is the top one. Okay, so we need this, that, and the diodes. There you go. Alright, I should make quite a lot. Not gonna lie. Let's see, if we're really feeling feisty, we could use the SMD diodes to get more of these. Right? Yeah, this one. Gallium arsenide, a little bit of platinum wire. Just a whole stack of it would be really nice. We can just... This is nothing right now. It's the platinum's the worst part. So maybe we make some platinum real quick. Yeah, 15 seconds for 2 nuggets worth. Yeesh. Alright, it is 7 o'clock at night. We're almost there. The ritual. Yeah, it's not going to finish anytime soon. I guess I can get more... copper? That dude's thing. Actually ran out of the iron 3 chloride. Yeah. Hello, Jessica. Hello, hello. Good evening. Dude, I like how Waffle now every time he hears like an actual Ender Creeper, an Enderman, he just immediately thinks it's you. Great. The paranoia is just insane. Like it could be the most obvious Ender Creeper, and it just at that point just calls it Jessica. Oh yeah. Do a little cooking. Process. I have a little bit of tantalum. Can't wait until he gets enough warp. Yeah, that's gonna be a doozy. Oh, yeah. Still cooking. Do that. Or mercury. Alright, that in there. Did you hoard stone dust or trash it in LV and MV? Yeah, unless you want to process it, I just trash it. It's no use. Alright, let's see if we can make that robot arm. Oh, we don't have the circuit. Alright, the time is soon. Put away all this stuff. And we're gonna have to go do that ritual real quick. Handy torches. Don't need this, that. I'll only do one for now. For that. Almost the funny number. Hey, is this even a quest? Able division sigil. The very end of Thaumcraft. Not even the very end. But probably go get it. Alright. Home. I need this to... Time is right. Perform the sacrifice. Oh god, get it. Yeah, that works. Oh my... Okay, we grabbed enough. I didn't think it'd kill me that quick. That went through green hearts in 2 hits. Oh my god, everything's gone. It broke everything on me. Damn, I need to make more piston boots. Oh my lord. That cursed earth, I got a little bit of it, yeah. Oh no, this is soulbound. I forgot. No, we didn't break everything. It's just in the grave. Yeah, Waffle sent an Enderman after you in your server. You just can't prove it. That one GIF in the car. Oh yeah, we should be fine. Because... Oh my god. Stay away. Actually, no, just come over here. Going. Hello? Go into the water. Why is it running? Good. Oh my god. It did more than half my health. Board. I have a little bit we can get. Not all is lost. We do already have a stack of it anyway, so. Oh yeah, I can't believe that two-shot me. Legit just two-shot me. I was like, okay, you know, they're gonna spawn some infernal mobs. No, they spawned even buffer ones. Fine. Alright, so 64, almost 2 stacks. That's more than enough. It's just a fallout here. Alright. We do have a second one, but we'll do it when we need it. That's time for OP tools. We're not really OP, but they are pretty good tools. This one goes. Ah, there. My head now. Tragic. Need that, don't need this. Alright, maybe we do this quest line really quick just to get the thing. Oh, I could have gotten this too. Oh well. This there. There you go. I see where's my backpack. Alright, so what's the best recipe for niter? Here. Yeah, 1 coal, 2 torches, and 1 glowstone. Alright, that's cheap and simple. I bet one's coal. Can I just use coal dust? No, I can use charcoal, luckily. Yeah, alright. Make 8. Glowstone now. Yeah, let's see. Coal, 2 torches, and 1 glowstone. Half of that. Oops. Oh well, that made not make enough. There's still leftover in there. I'm just gonna say good enough. Alright, now we can, since this is niter, we can just move that in here now, but later. Alumentum. See. Yeah, 6 netherrack, 3 cobblestone, and 3... no. Hold on, let me see. Fire. See. It actually told me how much it has. Oh yeah, I'll throw a cooking oven in there. Right. Does I use coal dust? See. I haven't scanned it yet. Rare. And 3 tiny dust any. I think we have the tiny dust here. And this. 2 and 2. Yeah, what's up, gamer? We are cooking a little bit. Trying to, at least. 2, 3, and then 1 to throw in. Yeah. Good enough. Flame. The 50 Viz wand. Ah, oh, you're joking. Well, damn. Let's do this chain quickly. Little did he know. Absolute despair. Do research. What is this? Purifying bath salts. That's a later thing. Chemical duplication. I guess we can do that. Alright. Chat, it's 9:38. I guess we'll cook down. We do this or just go mining? I guess just go mining. Rather do that. Alright, can leave the extra one here. Alright, so this did indeed finish. Made a lot. Alright, so let's empty this. Alright, so the next one needs this. That. That's 2. Yeah, then we need a stack of those. 4 stacks of those. Gee. A few more diodes. Gold wire. That's where that comes into use. And then silver bolts. Alright. MV circuits. This will probably take a while as well. Yeah, let me make like a bunch of torches. Whenever we go mining, we just always seemingly don't have enough. Wow, this number has been very consistent too. It has not gone up. It's impressive to say the least. Alright, and we do need a little bit of sticks. Alright. Cursed earth, we can keep some more definitely safe. Alright, I guess we go mining. Alright, so, first things first, I think we wanted asbestos for the coil blocks, so we'll do that. Oh, we get tin. So yeah, chat. I think I'm gonna, like, immediately, yeah, I'll have to go right away to bed after we stop, mining. I think I have, like, max 30 minutes, not even. Alright, diatom. Only on the first vein, or the top. Is it right? Yeah, it is. That's those. Bless us for putting all this redstone on his hammer. Truly peak decision. Love gravel. Seemingly everywhere. Goes even deeper over here. Look how big this gravel just like, I don't know what to call it. Haven? Almost. Ridiculous. Alright. below me. Wait, not bad enough. A bad number. Fuck. This is... No, there's some asbestos here. Mostly around here. Siderite sand. The garnet sand. I don't really care about that. Iron, right. Right. And I think the next vein we need to get is just more copper, I think. Maybe we go back to the nether. Is there a desert close to this seed by no. Not really. So I'd suggest I can show you where it is, but I once you get there, just make a home. It's gonna be a lot easier and quicker than just walking over there every time. Let me just finish this mining a little bit. Alright, good enough. Yeah, the nearest desert, I think there's one to the right here, but it's like mixed with like dirt. So you want to go left instead. But this one, you'll come across red sand, which is pretty good. And then the normal desert up here. There is one up here, but it's like mixed with dirt. So, if you go far enough left, you'll get to it. But, not ideal. Alright, so we want asbestos to go in first. Boom, boom. Get a bunch of tin out of this. And other stuff. Should have plenty of room. Is that desert where the oil sands are? No, the oil sands, they can just be found anywhere. It's like I found an oil sands vein here. But it can be really anywhere. Yeah, like, you might be thinking about, like, the oil wells, but you can find those anywhere, too. Alright, let's go... Oh, we have cobalt to repair our tool. I'll fix it. Okay, yeah. Bunch of platinum nuggets. And yeah, boot bag. Yeah, but by that snowy mountain to the right. Look, oh, like here-ish. Yeah, I think the ores should be somewhat similar, maybe. You might be able to find the oil sands above this like red patch. Or below it, I mean. But depends. I 33%. Yeesh. Alright, well, I guess we can... Oh, it wants all of these to be made? No, that's not bad. Tantalum. Actually, speaking of tantalum, I have this. Can I EBF it at 1? I can. Maybe have most of this at 1. I don't really care if it uses power, I just want it to be able to craft everything. 1. Yeah, I think everything should be able to get through. Yeah, we'll grab another ingot's worth, go mine some copper, and then call the night. I think, cable. So yeah, we'll be able to make our cool lighting blocks. The lapis celestis or whatever. But what we're mainly looking for is like the tool parts. Make unbreakable tools, essentially. Ho, erosion, destruction, gaming axe, Goku. But yeah, mainly super builder's wand, which I think would be pretty good. Add that as a favorite. Wait for another ingot. How's the Minecrafting been? Pretty good. Pretty good progression. Killed the wither. That's pretty much it. Got some cursed earth. Got the division sigil going. I think we're just trying to prep for a bit more stuff. Might gamble this out of Gamba. Aralea seeds? What does that even make? Gold ore? Is this gold? Is our gold problem solved? Aralea. That's what this is. Hell yeah, gambling. Is this good? I don't even know. I think that. Art gathering is Arum. Gotten some Ethereal essence, blah blah blah. Fully is visible. Up their petals. Oh, so this is like Balmic bees. Oh, this is this. Source of gold. I mean, it'd pretty much increase our gold, and we'd get molten copper out of it. I really don't know what this makes. Maybe the gambling did pay off. I just don't even know. Yeah, IC2 crops list. Come on wiki. Aurelia. Aurelia leaves for gold. Okay, so this is a gold plant. Okay, that's actually peak. Don't know if we'll make a bunch of these, but it does need like a block of gold to even grow, but not sure. Let me test it. Probably like next time, but I'll get the block of gold, at least in my inventory. 31 seconds, okay. You know, we could honestly just breed something out of this one too. And get a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, it is gold. How about the trash loot? Or maybe not. I don't know. We love gambling. Okay, so I'll put here so we know. And yeah, let's go mining. More ingots. Yeah, look at this friendly little guy. That Waffle's always scared about. I still have yet to move the portal to where it's supposed to go. Hi there. Right up here. Alright, so in here we want to go to that. Or one of them. You died before you were able to store your XP? Nope, I did store it beforehand. Oh, that is all good in the world. Oh yeah, Tell, is Ariella seeds any good? I got that from a loot box. A loot bag. This seed. And I think it makes gold, doesn't it? I don't know how good it is though at it. Yeah, we may have gambled a little bit. One loot box and that's it. Oh, the wrong side. Yeah, you don't remember them being super awesome or anything? Yeah, I guess we can always see. Just plant it, see how well it is. Did I think I went up here somewhere. You know, some of the other seeds use them as a base to open up. Yeah, you can always use them to just breed with the HV bot. So yeah, I guess it's not all too bad. Tetrahedrite ore. Annoying to get the top part. Oh, I forgot how easy it is to mine in the Nether now. Hi there. Whole squad over here. Oh my god, why is it the vampire one? Oh, get me out, get me out. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. I am not dying in there. Hell no. That would be a pain to lose everything. Oh, 2.5 hearts in a dream. Alright. Well, we got some copper, right? God, I had that command, like, rewritten. Yeah, I know, I don't know. I have, like, armor on and everything, I still get slapped, essentially. Alright. Got our heart pumping. Jesus. Vengeance? Possible. I hate that's gonna take ages just to, like, get all my hearts back. So I find like a regen potion, because I do want to go get copper. But... Let's see. Regen. Huh. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't have that super mob scaling mod that is low-key broken and makes them stupidly strong, right? No, I just got unlucky. Plus it was like a vampire was there. Yeah, vengeance, but then I was running away too, and it just like almost demolished me. I don't know, maybe. Kinda scared to go in there now. Vengeance Spring, Ghastly Storm, Pigman. Pain. Sprint, yeah. Alright, do we go in there again? Man. We still have this chest just up here. Alright, go in again. They won't be mad at me. If anything, I have the home command like ready. I love fire. Angry. Yeah, dinner for a few. Yep. Godspeed, Tell. Godspeed. Pick up the clip. God, it's gonna be just me almost dying. Terribly. We need to, like... torches everywhere. Nothing spawns, maybe. You know, they could still be here. If that's the case, that we might just need to leave. Okay, they're not. The venom? Get out of here. Okay, none of you are fancy. So. Okay, we're good. We're good. Safe. They're free to mine. I probably should have. bitrate that bad? Tragic. Love bitrate. But it's all for the sake of progression. Yeah. A one? Good. Scared of pigmen now. I almost died to one now. Shadow. Plain regular cobalt hammer, my beloved. Hedrite, copper. No. You should backport the dank null for Greg Tech. It is. Right here. Although, I guess it's like the dumbed down version. Because it's only one block. Not like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, dank knows a bunch. I mean, I guess we should be happy that we have the one. You could get the same thing if you just make a bunch of the single ones, but yeah. This is alright. Alright, I think it's safe to say we have a little bit of copper. A little bit. Some of the stragglers in the ceiling. Hi there. And not as bad as the first pigment we saw. We have no space. Netherrack dust. That. A little bit more space. Hi there. I start throwing stuff out. Rack. Alright, we are almost full. Okay, now we're full. Actually, no more space full. Alright, so all this copper that we got is pretty much just going to get eaten up by all the circuit boards that we make. Now, this will take a while to actually process, so I'll probably be like logging in tomorrow late at night just to put this copper ore back in, and then that's it. Yeah, there is a lot. But we are getting asbestos. I think it already went through everything, yeah. That back in the queue. Is this even enough to hold everything? Probably not. Alright, stibnite, bismuth, tin, that, sure, good enough. Tasty asbestos, yeah, my beloved. Little taste. Alright, we could gamble one more time. It won't be live tomorrow. One little gamba. Got seed oil seeds at least. Oh, sure, why not? Pretty sure it's like a quest all the way into here. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, bio for the masses. We are gonna need seed oil like a lot eventually. That's like, I guess. Yeah, 2 ethyl, 1 hexanol. Is this the rocket fuel? No. Thought it was. Oh well. No stream tomorrow? Yeah, it's Friday. So, I'm gonna be hanging out with the boys. Speaking of, yo, hello, Nate, welcome back. 19 months, you're still awake? I am actively going to bed. Eventually. But yeah, all this seed oil junk. Oh, we're needed for the apiary too. God, the bee stuff. It might be useful. But yeah, chat. It is what it is. I need to go to bed. It is pretty late. Kind of a shorter stream than usual. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, raid. I'm gonna raid this random person. Look at that random person. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna send you all off to Orange. He's still playing, I believe. GTNH. Title check, yeah, he is. So, good luck over there. Love y'all, and I'm heading to bed before I can get some actual sleep because I woke up at 5 AM today. Just to get into work early to go to the dentist. But yeah, chat, thanks for being here. Love you. Not too much progression, but we did kill the wither and more processing, I guess. We did make a bunch of MV circuits, which we didn't look into. I kind of just let it craft, but yeah. Love you, chat. Good night.